Okay, I'm going to show you how to get the area of a triangle. And you're going to say to me, well, that's not a triangle you've drawn, it's a rectangle. Very perceptive. But if we start off with a rectangle, normally we say length times width, but we can call it base times height. It makes no difference, as you've seen with the parallelogram. Now if you take any rectangle, and I've got one here that's 5 by 3, we know the area of that rectangle is 5 times 3 is 15, and whatever the units are, it might be meters squared, etc. But if you draw a triangle starting in this bottom right hand corner, anywhere that reaches to the top, and I'm going to go to there, and then draw straight back down to the other bottom corner, you can see that I've drawn a triangle. Now you may believe me or you may not, that that's exactly half of the rectangle. So we could have 5 times 3 is 15, and the final step, 15 divided by 2, is 7.5. And there we find the area of the triangle by pretending it's a rectangle. And for those unbelievers, here we've got my triangle I've cut out, and I can fit these two pieces in to make the full rectangle. So there's my rectangle. 5 times 3 is 15, and now I can take these pieces and clearly I can fit them exactly on to the triangle. And so those pieces, original triangle, they're the same, so the triangle must be half of the rectangle. And here we go, here's a triangle. All I need is the base times the vertical height. Straight up, you'll know that by the right angle being there, because we're thinking it's a bit like a rectangle, and that needs a right angle. If you look here, this 15, that's just to confuse me, so I'm going to ignore that. Don't do the slopey height, it's got to be vertical height. So I'm going to imagine that I've got a rectangle. So this side is 10, because it's the same as the distance from top to bottom in the middle. So we've got a rectangle would be 20 times 10, length times width is 200. That's meters squared. But don't forget, I only want half of the picture, which is the triangle, so I'm going to divide that by 2, which is 100 meters squared. If you want to think of it this way, the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2.